Hi, hello students. Welcome back to our channel. This is Bhaskar Bura. We are discussing third chapter polynomials from 10th class mathematics. As in the part of this chapter, in our previous video, we have been discussed about the relationship between the coefficients of a cubic polynomial and its zeros. Now today in this video, we are going to discuss one more concept, that is division of polynomials, and also the division algorithm for polynomials. We all know very well the division of polynomials. In our previous class, that is in 9th class, we discussed how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. The same concept that we are going to use here also to do the division of polynomials. So let us recall the division of polynomials again by taking some examples. So let us take one example. Divide 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2. So here in this example, we need to divide the quadratic polynomial, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by the linear polynomial x plus 2. So to do this division, first we need to write both the divisor and the dividend in the decreasing order of their degrees. So as we can see that the dividend, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 1, it is already in standard form. Means these terms are arranged in the decreasing order of their degrees. The first term has the degree 2, and the second term has the degree 1, and the third term has the degree 0. So they are already in the decreasing order of their degrees. And if you see that divisor, that is x plus 2, it is also in the standard form. So now we can do the division. For that, let us write the dividend first, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 1, and next take the divisor, that is x plus 2. Now to do the division, first we need to get the first term in the quotient. To get the first term in the quotient, we need to divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. So here what is the first term of the dividend? That is 2x square. So this 2x square should be divided by the first term of the divisor, that is x. So by dividing 2x square with x, we get the quotient as 2x. So 2x is the first term of the quotient. So let us write 2x in the quotient and multiply this 2x with the divisor, that is x plus 2. So by multiplying x plus 2 with 2x, we get x into 2x equals to 2x square. Next plus 2 into 2x equals to plus 4x. So we get the product as 2x square plus 4x. Now let us subtract this product from the dividend. So to subtract, first we need to change the signs of this product. That is, here we have plus 2x square, it becomes minus, and plus 4x we have, it becomes minus 4x. So now, if we see the dividend, we have plus 2x square and this is minus 2x square. Both are equal terms with different signs. So we get 0. And next we have plus 3x and minus 4x. So by simplifying this, we get minus x. Now next, bring down the constant, that is 1, to this step. So we get minus x plus 1. So we get minus x plus 1 as the next dividend. Now here if we observe the degree of this dividend, that is 1. And what is the degree of the divisor? It is also 1. So the degree of this new dividend is not less than the degree of the divisor. So we need to continue this process further. So we further continue this process until we get the remainder 0, or the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. So when the division process will be completed, if we get the remainder is 0 or its degree is less than the degree of the divisor, then only the division process is said to be completed. Now here the degree of this dividend is equals to the degree of the divisor. Both have the same degree, that is 1. That's why we need to divide again this dividend by the divisor. So let's do that. To get the second term of the quotient, we need to divide the first term of this dividend, that is minus x, with the first term of the divisor, that is x. So by dividing minus x by x, we get minus 1 as the quotient. So let us write the minus 1 in the quotient and multiply the divisor x plus 2 with minus 1. So by multiplying x plus 2 with minus 1, we get the product as minus x minus 2. So now here what we get? The product minus x minus 2, and we need to subtract this from the dividend. For that we need to change the symbols. Here we have minus x, change it into plus x, and minus 2 will become plus 2. So here in the first column, both are the equal terms with different signs. So we can cancel them so that we get the result as 0. And in the second column we have plus 1 and plus 2, which equals to plus 3. Now we get the remainder 3, which is a constant and its degree is 0. Now the degree of the remainder, that is 0, which is less than the degree of the divisor, that is 1. Now we can stop the division process, since we get the degree of the remainder less than the degree of the divisor. Now this is the process of doing division of polynomials, which we already learnt in our previous class, that is in 9th class. Now if we observe here, what is the quotient that we get here? That is 2x minus 1. So the quotient is 2x minus 1 and the remainder is 3 and the divisor is x plus 2 and the dividend is 2x square plus 3x plus 1. And we all know very well the division fact, the division algorithm, that is dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So let us verify whether this division fact is satisfied with these polynomials or not. So let us write dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. And what is the dividend here? That is 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equals to, the divisor is x plus 2 and the quotient is 2x minus 1. X plus 2 into 2x minus 1 plus remainder is 3. Now by multiplying x plus 2 into 2x minus 1, what is the product of these two? Very good. By multiplying these two, we get 2x square plus 3x minus 2 and plus the remainder, that is 3. Now by adding minus 2 and plus 3, we get minus 1, so that we get 2x square plus 3x plus 1, which is equals to the dividend. So that means here we verified the division fact, the division algorithm, that is the dividend is equals to the divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now let us understand again by taking one more example. The next example is divide 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 by 1 plus 2x plus x square. So here in this example we are going to divide a cubic polynomial by a quadratic polynomial. And just now we see how to divide a quadratic polynomial by a linear polynomial. Now we are going to see how to divide a cubic polynomial by a quadratic polynomial. Here also we do the same process that we did in our previous example. So let us do this also. So first, to do the division of polynomials, first what we have to do? We have to see whether the given polynomials are in standard form or not. Means whether the terms of the polynomial are arranged in the decreasing order of their degrees. So check out whether the given two polynomials are in standard form or not. So what is the dividend here? That is 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. And if we observe the degrees of each term, the first term has degree 3, second term has degree 2, and the third term has degree 1, and the fourth term has degree 0. So means the degrees are in descending order. So the dividend is already in standard form. Now let us see whether the divisor is in the standard form or not. So what is the divisor here? That is 1 plus 2x plus x square. And if you observe the degrees of these terms, the first term, that is constant, whose degree is 0, and the second term degree is 1, and the third term degree is 2. So here these terms are not arranged in the decreasing order of their degrees. So we need to write this divisor in the standard form, means in the decreasing order of their degrees, that is x square plus 2x plus 1. So now using the divisor x square plus 2x plus 1, we need to divide the cubic polynomial, that is 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. So let us carry out the division process. So for that, first what we have to do? So to do the division, first we need to find out the first term of the quotient. For that, we need to divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. So what is the first term of the dividend here? That is 3x cube, and the first term of the divisor is x square. So by dividing 2x cube with x square, we get the quotient as
3x.
So the first term of the quotient is
3x.
So let us write
3x.
as the first term of the quotient. So now we need to multiply this
3x.
with the divisor, that is x square plus 2x plus 1. So by multiplying this, we get 3x cube plus 6x square plus 3x. Now we need to subtract this product from the dividend. For that, we need to change the symbols of this product. So here all the terms have the plus signs. So by changing them, we get minus signs. So now if you observe in the first column, both terms are equal with different signs. So we get this 0. So by simplifying them, we get 0. And if you observe in the next column, we have plus x square and minus 6x square. So by simplifying these two, we get minus 5x square as the result. And in the third column, we have plus 2x minus 3x, whose result is minus x. Now let us bring down the last term, that is 5, to the next step. Now we get minus 5x square minus x plus 5. Now if we observe the degree of this new dividend, that is 2, which is also equals to the degree of the divisor, that is also 2. That means here divisor and the new dividend have the equal degree, which means the division process is not completed. Again we need to divide this dividend. So for that, let us find out the second term of the quotient. To get the second term of the quotient, we need to divide the first term of this dividend with the first term of the divisor. And here what is the first term we have? That is minus 5x square. And by dividing with the first term of the divisor, that is x square, we get minus 5 as the quotient. So let us write minus 5 as the second term of the quotient and multiply this minus 5 with the divisor, that is x square plus 2x plus 1, to get the product as minus 5x square minus 10x minus 5. So we get minus 5x square minus 10x minus 5. Now to do subtraction, let us change the signs of this product. All terms have the negative signs. By changing their signs, we get all terms as positive. Now in the first column we have minus 5x square plus 5x square, whose result is equals to 0. And in the next column we have minus x plus 10x, and which results is plus 9x. And in the third column we have plus 5, which is equals to plus 10. So what is the result that we get? That is 9x plus 10. What is the degree of this polynomial? So here the degree is 1. So means we get linear polynomial. And the divisor is a quadratic polynomial whose degree is 2. So now we have the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. That means the division process is completed. So what we get? By dividing the cubic polynomial with this quadratic polynomial, we get the quotient as 3x minus 5 and the remainder as 9x plus 10. Now let us verify the division algorithm for this division also. So what is the division algorithm? That is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. And by writing all this, we get 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 equals to, the divisor is x square plus 2x plus 1 into quotient is 3x minus 5 plus remainder is 9x plus 10. Now by simplifying on the right hand side we get the result as 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5, which is equals to the dividend. So the division algorithm is verified for this division also. So let us see one more example. Divide 3x square minus x cube minus 3x plus 5 by x minus 1 minus x square, and also verify the division algorithm. So here if we observe the given polynomials, one is a cubic polynomial and another one is a quadratic polynomial, and we can also observe that the given two polynomials are not in standard form. So first we need to write them in the standard form. So by writing the dividend in the standard form we get minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5, and by writing the divisor also in the standard form we get minus x square plus x minus 1. Now let us carry out the division process. So for that first we need to find the first term of the quotient. To find the first term of the quotient we need to divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. So what is the first term of the dividend here? That is minus x cube, and the first term of the divisor is minus x square. So by simplify minus x cube by minus x square we get the quotient as x. So what is the first term of the quotient? That is x. So let us write the x in the quotient and multiply this x with the divisor, that is minus x square plus x minus 1. By multiplying we get the product as minus x cube plus x square minus x. And for subtracting we need to change the symbols of this product. So minus x cube will become plus x cube, plus x square will become minus x square, and minus x will become plus x. And if we observe the first column we have the both equal terms with different signs, so the result is 0. And in the second column we have plus 3x square minus x square, and which is equals to plus 2x square. And in the next column, that is third column, we have minus 3x plus x, which is equals to minus 2x. And let us bring down the last term of the dividend, that is 5. To this step we get 2x square minus 2x plus 5. Now its degree is 2 and the divisor degree is also 2. Both have the equal degrees. That means our division process is not completed. We need to further do division. So for that let us divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. What is the first term of the dividend? That is 2x square. So let us divide this first term 2x square with the first term of the divisor, that is minus x square. So by doing division we get the second term of the quotient as minus 2. So let us write this minus 2 as the second term of the quotient and multiply this minus 2 with the divisor, that is minus x square plus x minus 1. So by multiplying them we get the product as plus 2x square minus 2x plus 2. And for subtracting these two we need to change the symbols of the product that we obtained just now. So by changing the symbols we get plus 2x square will become minus 2x square, and minus 2x will become plus 2x, and plus 2 will become minus 2. Now by simplifying this we get the result as 3. So here 3 is the constant term whose degree is 0. So now the reminder's degree is 0, which is less than the degree of the divisor, that is 2. That means our division process is completed. Now we get the quotient as x minus 2 and the remainder as 3. Now let us verify the division algorithm, that is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So by writing the corresponding values we get minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5 equals to, the divisor is minus x square plus x minus 1 into the quotient x minus 2 and plus the remainder is 3. Now by simplifying the right hand side part we get the result as minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5, which is equals to the given cubic polynomial, that is dividend. So now we get both LHS and RHS are equal. That means we verified the division algorithm. So like this we can verify the division algorithm for the polynomials. So this is enough for today. Let us meet in our next video. Till then, bye. Thank you.